Criminal Minded here, and today I want to talk about the losing team. You see, I like watching football. I like football a lot. Who do I support in football? I've got no team. The only time I really get behind a team is when there's like an African Cup of Nations, under 20 World Cup, or World Cup itself, under 17 World Cup, male or female. And who do I support when it's them kind of tournaments? If it's African Cup of Nation, I support Ghana. Under 20, under 17, I support Ghana. If it's all the World Cups, I support the African team. I want anyone to get as far as they can get, right? But I'm going to use football as an example because black people like sports a lot. Now, just remember, this subject is about the losing team. Have you noticed, right, that whenever, like in England, we got the Premier League. The Premier League is the number one football league in all the leagues. There's like, I feel like 10 or 5 different leagues. You got the Premier League, you got the Championship League, you got League 1, League 2, League 3. The rest of them is just a bunch of bullshit leagues that some of them don't even get paid for, right? Now, in the Premier League, I think they have like 32 to 33 matches, maybe, I'll say 40 matches, I'm not sure, right? Because I think there's like 15 to 20 teams in a Premiership League, right? I'm not sure. Out of the 20, depending on which team loses the most, the last 3 teams that lose the most get regulated back into one of the lower division leagues. So if you're in the Premiership and you're the last 3 that loses, you get put back down into the Championship League. And if you're the last 3 in the Championship League who did not do so well that season, you get put into League Division 1. And so forth and so forth and so forth. You get a picture, right? Right. Now, what tends to happen is this, right? When the losing teams start losing and they get to the bottom of the league, i.e. the bottom of the Premiership League, the most valuable players want to jump ship. They always want to go for a better team that's doing well, that's doing better than the team that they're representing, right? Sometimes they're even willing to get a less paycheck to do this, because they're desperate to be part of the winning team. They don't want to be known to be part of the loser team because they see themselves to be more important than the team themselves. You know, they see themselves to be I instead of a team. And they want to be drafted into a different team that is more successful, that's doing well. They're not guaranteed to play matches in that team that they're going to go to, but they don't care as long as they leave the losing team. They might be benched. They might be put on a bench for the whole season. That don't matter. They don't care about that. They're ready to lose a paycheck. They're ready to be sat on a bench for the whole season as long as they're not part of that losing team. They don't want to struggle with that team to come back on top again. And when that happens, the fans start hating that person. And whenever they see that person playing another team, they'll boo that person. They'll burn that person's jersey. They'll do all kinds of fuckboy shit. Which is understandable, because the fans are very loyal to the team. You know? The example I just gave you right here is how I see a lot of black people, how they see other black people. Now, I'm not going to put no blame on nobody, because this goes both ways. You got Africans who feel like, say, they can't get on with African Americans. And you got majority of African Americans who feel, say, they're not Africans. Yeah? You got African Caribbeans who feel, say, they're not Africans. You got African Europeans who feel, say, they're not Africans. Now, but every one of these people originated from Africa. I understand why they don't want to claim Africa. It doesn't take a genius to understand that. Because right now, Africa is the losing team. Black Africans are the losing team right now. Blacks are the losing team, full stop, no matter where they are. But like I said, the most valuable players want to jump ship. Yeah? And African Americans, and African Caribbeans, and African Europeans think they're more valuable than Africans in Africa. I kid you not. That is the truth of the matter. Let's not bullshit around the corner. Yeah? Why do they think they're better? Because they're with the winning team. Europe is the winning team. USA is the winning team. South America is a winning team. Everywhere is winning apart from Africa. So why not be with them? Majority of the inventions is in them countries. So why not be down with them? Majority of the media and access to more of materialistic shit is with them. So why not rep them? Africans in Europe, Africans in the Caribbean, Africans in the USA, and Africans in South America will rather pick sides with the mulatto than ride with the Africans. And you see that shit. Check out the conscious community in America. 98% of them ain't even fucking black. But they fucking claim black. You understand? Yeah? And even they claim their conscience, they'll still hate on Africans. And then their excuses because Africans hate them. How the fuck can we hate you guys when we ain't got shit? And if any Africans hate you guys because you guys act or think like you're better than us, and you try to clown us through the eyes of the winning team, because majority of African Americans, African Europeans, African Caribbeans get their media, the information about Africans from the white media, the white oppressor. Yeah, the white supremacy channels, your CNN, your NBC, your HBO, your MTV, all them fucking channels. Yeah? Majority of African Americans and European Africans ain't fucking been to Africa to see how it's like. I had one girl who was in America said when she first came to America, the blacks, the Africans in America said to her, "How do you guys travel? Do you guys swing from tree to tree?" With a statement like that, how the fuck you expect me to want to be around you when you've already jumped ship? When you've already picked a side? When we can already see that you got Coonan Titus in your fucking system? Do you understand where I'm coming from? They're so gassed, yeah. They reckon that voodoo is a devil's religion. They'll rather jump on the winning team's religion. Everything the winning team is on, they will side with it. They believe in multiculturalism, but multiculturalism in the eyes of the winning team, which is the white race. They don't want to do multiculturalism with the Africans. And you guys ain't no different from us. Where the fuck you guys think you got all your dances from? From your DNA, tracing back to us. Yeah? Where the fuck you guys think you got all your swag and style from? From your DNA, tracing back to us. Where you think you got that shit just from living in America, nigga? Wake the fuck up, man. Everybody want to jump ship. Want to side with a winning team. Nobody want to ride and die for the fucking team. Win, lose, or draw. What is funny to me, yeah, right now is this, right? The losing team in the football leagues don't stay losing forever. Sometimes what they do is they after they get relegated back to, let's say, like a lower division, like let's say like from the Premiership League, they get moved from the Premiership League to the Championship League, or they get moved from the Championship League to a League One division League One league, right? What the team will do, they all sit together, the ones who are still down for the team, and they will have conversation, trying to get to an understanding where they went wrong, why they fail, how they fail, and what they're gonna do to not to repeat the same actions again, right? And sometimes it may take them a year, a season, maybe 2 seasons, sometimes 3 seasons. sometimes 10 seasons. But guess what? That losing team come back into the top league and start representing and stay winning. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is this, yeah? A loser don't stay loser forever. You understand? Teamwork gets you further than anything else. So all you niggas out here jumping ship, claiming you're an African, you ain't fooling nobody. Because you may be part of the winning team right now, but how is the winning team playing you guys? The police are killing you guys every fucking day. They got you guys on the bench watching them play the game. African Americans are not participants of the game in America. They have been put on the sideline by the white supremacy. When it comes to the majority of the diseases, they give it to you guys. The majority of unemployment, they give it to you guys. The majority of the jail sentence, they give it to you guys. All you guys are doing is sitting on the fucking bench. Yeah, they let Koreans and fucking Arabs participate more in the game than you guys. You understand? So you guys pick the winning team as much as you want. Throw their flag as much as you want. You understand? Diss Africans as much as you want. Interbreed and wipe out your DNA as much as you want. You ain't hurting the losing team, because all we're gonna plot, we're gonna strategize, we're gonna recognize our mistakes and correct that shit and come back harder than before. And when we come back on top, we ain't gonna lose a game, because we know how it feels like to lose. You understand? And we know how it feels like that nobody wants you when you're down and out. Yeah, nobody want to be part of the fucking losing team. Yeah, not even our own motherfuckers in our team. Our valuable players. And the reason why I call you guys the valuable players, because you guys make more money than all the other blacks in any other fucking country or continent on this planet. That's what makes you motherfuckers the valuable players. But you rather fucking take a less paycheck and sit on a fucking bench than ride with a losing team. You niggas are fucking stupid. That's my point. And I'm saying how I see it. I don't care who don't like it, man. I'm being honest here right now. You understand? Yeah? That's what's going on. You got European Africans who claim Europe. When you watch football, you see a lot of black people playing for fucking white man's team. Why? Because the white man will give them a better paycheck. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, majority don't even get to play for the team. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the white man put them on the bench. You get me? This time they could have played for the African country, but they choose not to. Because they don't want to go through the hardship or the headaches that come with being part of a losing team. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want an easy ride. Everybody want to jump ship. You know what I'm saying? No pain, no gain. And when the losing team come on top, we're going to come on top hard. Yeah? Don't come and joke on our fucking dick when we come on top. Because all this shit's going in history now. We've seen all this shit. You guys participating in the war. You guys making your inventions and giving it back to them. But this time they still keep you guys on the sideline. They keep you guys on the fucking bench. Watching them play. This time playing with your idea. Sharing your idea with other races while they got you motherfuckers on the sideline. But you guys will still give us the middle finger. Why? Because you happen to be part of a winning team that you're not participating in. They're giving you all of the bullshit. Sometimes they even put you guys on a reserve team, the team B. That's the only time you guys see the action. Whenever they see anything valuable in you guys, they come and take it and brand it off as their own. Now hip hop has been taken over by white people. White people's taking over hip hop. They're taking over every fucking thing. Where you guys think your music come from? You think you guys just created that shit? It's in your fucking DNA. Yeah? There's nothing new under the sun. Meaning, say, what you're doing now, been around. Yeah, been around before slavery. Before Arabs came and colonized North Africa. Before time even existed. You understand? So you guys stop thinking that it is an African American shit. No, it is an African shit. It comes from your DNA. Tracing all the way back to the motherland. The losing team that you guys so much don't want to be part of. You guys rather interbreed with everybody else, but interbreed with the losing team. You see me? I know my position. I know I'm part of that losing team. Yeah? But because of me being aware of it, means I'm already ready to correct it. Yeah, that's what it means to be aware of the losing team. I'm aware of being part of the losing team. I know I'm not free. I know in this major field of called the global supremacy, I know I'm losing. I know I'm not a major factor in that global supremacy league. We know Africa is not a major factor. But believe, while we're still on the fucking league, while we're still part of the league, you cannot count us out yet. It's not over until the fat bitch starts singing, my friend. You know how the sports go. Sometimes a team might be down 2-0. Sometimes 3-0. Sometimes 4-0. And by the half time, which means 45 minutes left to overtime, that team down 4-0 come back and win 6-4. I've seen it before with Nigeria and Russia in football. I know I'm talking about. True story. Yeah, a lot of people counted them out, including myself. Yeah, but like I said, it's not over till the fat lady starts singing. So all you valuable players who feel say you're better off being on the bench on a winning team, good luck. Yeah, because watch for the second coming. When we come, don't jump on our fucking bandwagon, because there'll be no room for you no more. By that time, you have outlived your validity, your expiry dating done. You get me? So you don't keep on jumping ship. And trust me, it's not only African Americans and African Caribbeans and African Europeans jumping ship. You got Africans jumping ship in Africa. You get me? Like I said, only the strong survive. And because you've been beaten once, doesn't mean you're going to be beaten. Especially when you analyze and recognize your mistakes. And you find ways to correct that mistakes. You always come back to the major league, the Premiership. And if you do your shit right in the Premiership, not only will you stay in the Premiership, you will come and become the champion. And that's the aim out here. So all you so-called valuable players who has jumped ship and giving us the middle finger and feel say there's nothing we can do about you motherfuckers selling out, watch it, man. Just watch for the signs. That's what I'm going to say. But I'll tell you one thing. Everything you motherfuckers got, you got from the losing team. You didn't get from your slave master. You didn't get from your colonizer. Anything positive that's coming from you motherfuckers, you got it from the losing team, from Africa. No matter how much you want to admit it, no matter how much you want to bullshit it, no matter how much you want to deny it, I'll tell you guys that now. Yeah? Go to Africa and see what that stupid dance you motherfuckers are doing now. It's been in Africa. Yeah? All that swag, all that gold and jewelry. Motherfucker, we was rocking real gold, real diamonds before white man even came. But you think that it's in your DNA to rock that shit? You got it from the losing team. Yeah? I'd rather be with a team that was one time a winner that is losing. Yeah? And is ready for a come up than be with a team that just started winning. That don't know nothing about struggle. You get me? If you've balled before and you've lost it all, you could come and ball again. And I'm saying, on that note, I'm out like I stole something. Criminal minded. Peace.